a homeschooling mom of two sweet boys, Will and Reed, and she just joined the Juice Plus business in 2018 and recently has achieved the partnership of Qualified National Marketing Director. And her team is on fire, and she's got a lot of things she's doing that's making communities be built and having a lot of fun. So take it away, Jenny.
Thank you so much. Hi, Juice Plus family. Oh my goodness, what an honor it is to share with you today. Like I said, my name is Jenny Yonda, and I am a nutritionist and personal trainer. I'm a homeschool boy mom and a qualified national marketing director, or QNMD. The best, the Juice Plus. Today, I'm going to share with you pieces of my journey, and I pray that you see yourself in my stories and use them as a guide. I pray that my bumps in the road inspire you, and you will welcome yours. And I pray that you'll hear my failures and be excited to go out and fail forward for yourself. We all experience different hurdles, and what a blessing that our business is designed to allow us to learn as we go and grow. Today, I'm going to share 7 different growth opportunities that I've come across, how those could have been seen as an objection, but turned into an opportunity, and how you guys can do this. All right, objection number 1 is my story. So this is saying that my story literally began with an objection. It says that if I can do it, so can you. My mentor, friend, and person who brought me into the Juice Plus family, the amazing and very patient National Marketing Director, Mary Amberly, told me about Juice Plus 10 years ago over a Facebook message, which I promptly ignored. It wasn't until it made sense to me from my meat and potato eating husband that he needed more color on his plate that I thought, oh yeah, what about that Juice Plus stuff that Mary told me about? So I reached out to her and told her that I wanted 1 bag of Juice Plus to try it. I was that person. So we're gonna go ahead and skip to the good part of the story. 4 years later, I said yes to Juice Plus, the product for myself and the business. For me, I said yes because I finally sat down and read the research because that was my jam. So side note, guys, that's not something that everyone needs to do. It just spoke to me. From there, I knew it was my duty to share Juice Plus as an opportunity for others. So my whole self was literally an objection turned into an opportunity. Look how long Mary was patient with me. 4 years. She saw my potential way before I did. Don't give up on people. Be professionally persistent and give grace that you hope people would give to you. All right, objection number 2. So I started this business. Our boys at the time are little. They're 1.5 and 3. So where are my moms and dads and those littles out there? They are home with me all day. You guys, it is like Tasmanian devil times 2 over here. Not exactly quiet, organized, scheduled environment to start a business in. Or is it? This is my second objection turned to opportunity. I learned over time that I could do this while at home with littles, but it was going to take 3 things. The first was time, the second was expectations, and the third was a big picture mindset. So the goal at the beginning was for me to put in 30 minutes of Juice Plus growth activity every day. And in my mind, it would look like me sitting down at my desk for 30 glorious, uninterrupted minutes working my business, when in reality, it looked like I would grab my phone, start a text message, 30 seconds later, someone has shoved rocks up his nose. Okay, we're gonna fail forward. Literally 1 minute at a time. I taught my boys the expectation that when mom is working, these are their options of what they can do. So I would corral them with safe activities that did not fit up their nose. They were little, but I still set the expectation. And guys, it didn't work the first time or second or 8, but slowly over time, they learned that that was mom's work time and their independent playtime. So think about it like this. Do people get more flexible after coming to one of my yoga classes? No. Will all kids like the vegetable juice plus gummies their very first taste? No, but it's worth it, right? To keep trying, to keep going, because they will be more flexible after their 10th yoga class. And we know that child will see health benefits after eating their juice plus gummies after a month, 2, 3 of being consistent. Our kids will learn the expectation that this time is for mom, so that she can reach out and bless other people with her work time. So that hard thing of having my kids home has turned into me never missing a step as they grow, us being able to choose homeschool, and boys that now are my biggest Juice Plus fans and respect the job that mom gets to do. And guys, it's not that they need to be separate from a Juice Plus business. In fact, a couple of weeks ago, both our boys helped our team host a Tower Garden Zoom and people loved it. I have never gotten so much engagement from a Tower Zoom before. Learning to start a business with kids at home. It can be difficult and kind of messy, or maybe a lot messy in my case, in that moment, but it's so worth it in the long run. All right, as we move to objection at number 3, notice that my first 2 hurdles were me. My next bumps in the road are simple shifts that we've made in the way we work our business. Hurdle number 3 is I live in a small town. So these same people that are getting their nails done next to me are the ones in the grocery store with me, are the same ones in the pew with me on Sunday. So how can I meet more people? You might not live in a small town, but I'm guessing the hurdle of meeting new people has crossed your mind before. So what did we do? Ready? Events! Stay with me. Events attract people. They provide value, community, validation, a personal experience. So for our team, we love hosting sourdough, salad in a jar, protein ball, yoga and sound bath, wine and wellness. But remember, just start. Here's some ideas. Maybe at first, just go to a non-Juice Plus event. You'll meet people. Or invite people to listen into a virtual event that someone else is already hosting. Or invite a few fellow moms to go for a walk. Pick up the phone and call somebody. All of these examples are events and ways to meet new people or form a new connection. All right, objection number 4. So as we overcame hurdle number 3, we're hosting these events, we're starting to meet lots of new people at our events. We tripped on that hurdle because events can be a lot of work. I'm gonna paint a picture for you. So for us, we were hosting events at my house, which would turn out beautifully. And guys, if that works for you in your season of life, that is amazing, keep doing it. But for our team in this season of life, this is what the behind the scenes would look like. So 2 days before, my husband is spending his entire day mowing the yard. The entire day before, I'm cleaning the house. Remember my Tasmanian devils from objection number 2? Okay. And then the day of, I'm fussing at those sweet little homeschooled Tasmanian devils to stop walking in the house with your shoes. Can you please put up your toys? For the love of Pete, just go to the bathroom outside because clearly we cannot aim. It was exhausting. I could only host maybe once a month, and that was just not the growth that we wanted. So we pivoted. Now we never host at our homes. We've reached out to different businesses and we host there. It's a win-win. We don't have the stress of prepping our homes, and the businesses are bringing people into their establishments. They are also the ones that we let advertise the event because their pool of people is a whole new market. So some examples of places that we host are the local coffee shop or the local cute bar, a spa, our kitchen shop, the library, or an events or a restaurant's event space. So how you guys can start this is to identify a fun place that you can host in your community and go talk to them in person. If you've done events before, bring pictures so they can get a visual. And explain to them the value your events can bring to their establishment. So for example, hey, people are gonna be ordering drinks from you guys at the event. Or at the kitchen shop, we say, please have your mixing bowls, your bread pans, your spoons on display, and we'll let people know they can purchase them there. And what we have found is 2 perks. The first is that most locations do not charge us because they love how many new people we bring in. And 2, we've been sharing on social media, and now it's not even us asking businesses if we can host there. but they are contacting us asking if we'll come host.
Oh, I love it.
All right, I know you're probably wondering, if we're hosting these events as a team and the location is inviting, how do we split the customers or teammates? So for our team, we have created a culture of transparency, respect, and honesty. We are all really upfront about the goals we are each working on. So at an event, we usually have 2 main hosts for each event, and we know, okay, Leslie is so close to her goal of qualifying her business, and this client's order would be perfect for her. We're also very big on energy and connection. So at an event, people are just naturally drawn to people. So if a client has organically connected with Dodie, she's shared her story, her goals with her, then that's the perfect client for Dodie. When we have that culture of one team, one mission, it's amazing how the Lord works it all out and He provides. All right, let's move to objection number 5. Guess what? As we overcame the hurdle and made it easier to host, we came across what? Another objection. People were backing out of coming to an event just because of life. And that happens and we understand, but what if we could provide an extra incentive, a little more skin in the game? So now we actually charge for all of our events, and guess what? People don't cancel, they don't. This gets their commitment, and it also covers the cost for supplies, which actually solved a problem that we hadn't even gotten to yet, which was, I want to host lots of events to grow my outreach, but that costs money, and what if you just started your Juice Plus business? We're bringing value, and our guests have made a commitment. But I think the biggest blessing that has come from that is the opportunity to donate the rest. We have chosen to donate ours to the Pure Hope Foundation. This allows us to not only contribute to their cause, but also provides an opportunity at our events to share about Pure Hope. All right, are we seeing a theme here? So we put ourselves out there, we grow, we come across a hurdle. We pivot or adjust, we grow, we come across a hurdle. We pivot or adjust, we grow, you guys get the picture. Okay, 2 more hurdles to share with you guys. So we're having these events, we've got it down, people are having fun, but they're not ordering at the event. And our goal is to get them started on their Juice Plus journey. And at the event, they're excited about that. It's the perfect time to order. But for us, it wasn't happening. Guess what? We weren't asking for the order with confidence and clarity. So now at every event, we pass out order forms and pins. I talk through briefly each product, what our family uses, obviously the quad, fruit, veggies, berries, omegas, and shakes. And then our team shares their experiences. This is exactly what I say at our events. So if you want, you guys can write this down. Our goal this evening is to have you walk out feeling inspired to make simple, healthy changes in your day that make a big impact and that you can literally start right now. So you're leaving tonight with your sourdough bread ready to bake. You're incorporating fermented foods and improving the health of your gut. Yeah. We've talked about the why behind including more raw fruits and vegetables into your and your family's diet. And that knowledge is so empowering. And we are inspired to be more aware of that choice now. And you've been introduced to a simple way to ensure consistency in getting those raw nutrients in through including Juice Plus capsules or gummies and shakes. Let's make that commitment this evening. We want you to start experiencing those benefits. So anybody who places their order before heading out gets to choose one of our bundles for free. No fighting, but it is first come, first serve. That's exactly what I say. So then at the event, when people have their order form completely filled out, then they get to choose a bundle, which are these cute little gift packages. They have a theme. So we do the Happy Healthy Kids bundle, which has a coloring book, crayons, bubbles, Juice Plus gummies, or the sourdough bundle, which has a bread pan, towel, wooden spoon, sample shakes, gummy packet, and then we always include a location bundle. So for example, the cute bar that we host at is called Max Stacks. So in that bundle, we'll have a cup, Juice Plus samples, and a gift card to Max Stacks. Objection number 7, the last improvement I'm sharing with y'all that we're still really working on is gaining team from our events. what we noticed is that we really weren't talking about the business opportunity. We weren't offering them the whole menu of Juice Plus options. So now we are making sure to include that. We share testimonials of what the business is doing for us and make it simple. At events, guys, people often come with a friend. So theirs and their friend's order could lead them to Partner Plus right there. At the close of each event, here is the exact wording that we say. Again, you guys can write this down. You also have the opportunity to join our community. So if you're sitting there thinking, gosh, I can't wait to tell my mom about this, or I think this would really help my friend's child who struggles with eczema, or maybe you're thinking, these people are so much fun, I want to hang out with this good energy more, then join us. It costs $10 right now for the whole year, and you'll earn money back on your own product plus anyone else that you share Juice Plus with. That's what, and then we name the team that's there with us, have chosen to do. And then we have a couple teammates share what the business has done for them. Okay, BJ Regional, who's excited to use these ideas and wording at your next event? Because we really need more people sharing with excitement this opportunity that we have. That might be the last objection turned into opportunity that I'm sharing with y'all today, but it's certainly not the last one we'll experience in this Juice Plus journey, and that is exciting. Think how much growth opportunity we all have. Guys, the world needs us, not just product-wise, but also as a financial opportunity, and how about as a community opportunity. Our team has so much fun together, and that's really the secret. We are not stuffy or perfect. We make fun of one another during our events. We laugh and call each other out. And then at the events, people actually tell us that that makes them feel comfortable and they're really drawn to what we have together. Guys, it's about just doing it, just starting, putting it on the calendar, being vulnerable, putting yourself out there with the mission of inspiring and educating people and having fun. Take one thing at a time, one objection, one idea, and workshop it with your team, your mentor, or whomever you work closely with in this business. And really remember that the examples I shared with you guys today have happened over years. So it's not going to be perfect the first time or second or third. Just do something. Fail forward. There's always a way to get through it, a way to pivot, and there's always someone in our amazing community that will help you. Don't be afraid to start. I promise that action will lead to opportunity. Thank you so much, Juice Plus family.